Hi everyone, como estas? How are you all? It's me, Pat, from the Costa Blanca Travellers, and it's been a really beautiful day here again today. It's Friday, yeah, it is Friday, isn't it? Friday, the 17th of November, Fishy Friday for some, as they say, yeah, do some nice fish and chips around some of the restaurants around here. So, really like a nice piece of battered fish. So it's been up to around 25 degrees today, blue skies yet again, and I've just come back from a lovely walk, lovely evening walk, and temperatures are still around 21, 22 degrees, which is absolutely amazing for this time of year. But I do believe at the weekend it's going to be a little bit cooler here, around 21, which is more sort of seasonable temperatures, I guess, for what it should be in Spain around this time of year. But I'm not complaining. I don't think many other people are as well, because the beaches have been really busy. What am I going to be talking about today? Well, as I'm an avid cyclist fan, and I do enjoy cycling, having a mountain bike of my own, I thought I would have a look at some of the bike requirements here in Spain that the law requires you to have here when you are cycling roundabouts the roads in Spain. Always a good idea to know a bit of Jennifer on the rules. So bike requirements, what are they? Well, in Spain, similar to the UK, lights, you must have lights on between sunrise and sunset. You've got to have front and back lights, obviously white LED light in the front if you've got, and a red rear light in the at the back of the bike. Reflectors, you must have at least one rear reflector. It's mandatory to wear reflective clothing, but only on interurban roads, okay, in low visibility or in tunnels. So only on those types of roads. If you're on an interurban road or in low visibility, if it's heavy, very heavy rain, or in tunnels, and you only have to do that in between sunset and sunrise. So really only in the hours of darkness. Brakes, well, you must have them working, front and rear brakes, obviously, very to be really safety conscious these days. Bell, a cycle bell, it's mandatory to have a bike bell mounted on your bike and in working condition. Helmet, cycle helmet, wearing a bike helmet is mandatory here in Spain in outside urban areas, um, and you can get arrested even if you don't wear a helmet, so it's very important to, and for safety reasons, to always wear a proper certified helmet here in Spain. The only exceptions are when you are cycling within urban areas. So if you're within an urban area, it's not enforceable. Always advisable still though to wear one. If you're cycling in extreme heat, they do allow you to actually take helmet off, or when riding up steep hills. Don't know why that is, but I guess it's if you get overheated, I suppose. Or if you're a professional cyclist, okay, in professional cycling capacity. Okay, yeah, you've got to obviously ride here in Spain on the right hand side of the road, never against the traffic flow. If available, you must ride on bike tracks and on marked trails if they are available. The speed limit here for cyclists is 30 kilometres an hour unless it says otherwise. You're not allowed to ride on pavements here, sidewalks and other pedestrian areas, except at a speed of 10 kilometres an hour and when following circumstances apply. So the following circumstances have got to apply before they allow you to ride in pedestrian areas, and that is that there are no separate lanes for cyclists. The path has got to be 3 metres plus wide. The sidewalk is not crowded, and you can keep at least 1 metre distance from pedestrians and can ride in a straight line for at least 5 metres. And there must be no signs or markings prohibiting cyclists. Okay, so if you cycle on the road, you've got to stay on the right or the middle lane if there's a middle lane available, but always usually on the right. The left-hand lane is only to be used if there is no other way due to the circumstances of the road. okay, but normally on most 9 times out of 10 you'll be riding on the right hand side of the road, keeping in as far as possible. It is forbidden here to ride in bus lanes. Cycling in public parks, promenades and other central areas is permitted, so you are allowed to ride your bike on promenades, public parks and central areas, but you must keep to 10 kilometers an hour and look out for at all times for pedestrians. Makes sense really, doesn't it? Obviously do not use mobile phones or other handheld devices when you are cycling, because you could get easily distracted or have an accident. You're not allowed to ride while listening to music through headphones or earbuds, again because that you could cause an accident and your attention could be drawn away from looking ahead. You must keep both hands on the handlebar while riding, and you cannot cycle with an alcohol level exceeding 0.5 grams per litre of blood. And you can get fined here up to €500 fine if you do and you're caught. So always advisable never to cycle, okay, I guess with any alcohol in your blood anyway. Always best to go for, if you are going to drink, just stick to water. You should park in designated places, leaving at least 3 metres in width for pedestrians to get by, to pass. It is forbidden to attach spikes, and I didn't know this one here, to trees, traffic lights, benches and bins. Okay, so you can't attach your bike to those items here in Spain. Got to look for a post, I guess, or a street lamp post or something like that, where you can attach it to. And yeah, I think that's about it really for the cycling rules. Quite a few of them, but I guess a lot of them are just common sense, isn't it really? And yeah, and just enjoy the roads here in Spain, and there's quite a lot of them to enjoy. So with that, I am going to say adios. Don't forget to keep watching and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you here. Whoops, just my gimbal to give out at the end, and I will catch you next time. So adios for now.